Good morning, guys. It's nice out here today, nice and cool. I'm walking, y'all. I'm walking. Walking back to my car. Bear with me, y'all. I'm taking y'all with me. I think I'm taking my car right there. Taking you guys with me. Alright, I made it. I made it here. I got my mess. Back from my appointment. Stay tuned, guys. Let me get my keys for my car. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. I'm back in the car. Let me get some hand sanitizer. Made it back in the car. It's nice outside today. You know, like when it gets sometimes when it gets warm. I noticed like it will snow, like we'll have a snowstorm or something like that, but I got my last week I had to put on my big coat. And yeah. I'm going through this. Exit. Gotta wait for this car to go. Ooh, y'all. I'm so glad. Got in and out. Oh my God, the thing I don't like about the mask, it breaks you out, like. And I wash my face faithfully, and I still break out. I use that charcoal face wash, and I put some hydrocortisone on here. I don't know why it's not going down. Stay tuned, y'all. Let me find out where I'm at. Stay tuned. Y'all, I don't want to see about beeping. Alright. I'm just I'm gonna follow these cars because so how are you guys doing today on this this wonderful Thursday? I have to make sure that these people are supposed to call me for this appointment that I had. So I'm waiting for them to call me. to go to the hair store for my daughter. It's a 95 way. I hope we're going the right way. Stuff. These signs be looking different. Like, I ain't go this way in so long. Take all with me. I'm trying to get where I gotta go. Oh yeah, in the right spot. Stay tuned. Guys, I had made it back home, but I know, like, I'm so late with the Vlogmas videos. I'm like, what's like the second day? And it's probably gonna go up into the third day of Vlogmas. But I found some Christmas pictures, you know, of past Christmases that we had. I found a picture when I was 1 year old, 19. What is this? Well, this one probably was like 1980. This is me and my sister. We're holding up our gifts. This probably was like, what, 1980? Woo, I want to say 86, 85, 86. Because I look pretty young on here. I look like I'm about 8 or 9. It might be 80. It could be 86, 87. Because my sister is a teenager on here. I look like I'm about 8 or 9 on here. So, yeah. But I did find a picture also from 1977. You really can't see, but you can see me a little bit down there on the left-hand side. And that's my sister underneath the tree. It's a little glossy because the light is shining on it. But you can see me. I was 1 year old. And that's my sister underneath the tree getting her gifts. I was 1 year old. And here's, oh, that's my dad's name. It say 12/25/1977, Christmas morning. I was 1 year old, y'all. And let me see, I got some more. Here's another Christmas. This is another Christmas pic from 1977. And look at this, guys. I wrote this. I was young when I wrote that. I was doing subtraction on the back of this picture. I did that when I was little. Oh my God, this brings back so many memories. This is a picture at my grandmother's house, my mother's house. This was Christmas Day, probably around the evening sometime, and everybody probably went over there for dinner. And this is what they had, some of the stuff that they had. That was let me see, I think this was 1977 too. Yep, 1977. Oh my goodness. Bring back so many memories. And this is a Christmas at my mom's house. This was the 80s as well. This was probably in the 80s. I don't think this was, because I don't think my kids was born as of yet. This could be like the early 90s. Let me see. It could have been like the early 90s. Yeah, probably early 90s. Because I don't think my daughter was born yet. I think the only kids that were born was my niece and nephew, which was my son's daughter, which is my oldest niece, and my sister's son, which is my oldest nephew. They were born. The other kids wasn't born yet. And those were their gifts. What else we have? I have so many pictures. I have so many memories, y'all. I could go on for days and show you pictures. And this is at my mom's house. Sheba, no longer with us. That was I think my son was 1 year old when this picture. My son wasn't even 1 year old. I think he was about 4 months when I took this picture. And there's some of their toys from Christmas. And there's Sheba. She's no longer with us. She was a good cat. Let me see. I have some more in here. Oh, this is my first I have a picture of my first apartment, but this was my first house that I had, and this was the first Christmas I had. That's my brother with my little cousin, and my son with the Batman, the Batman pajama set that he has on, and that's my my cousin. That's her two sons, and that's when one of her sons was a baby, and there's her other son with the Santa Claus hat, and my brother, and my Christmas tree in the background. And if y'all know, yes, I did have leather on my furniture. I had, not leather, I had plastic on my furniture. My mother gave me that couch. I had plastic on my furniture, y'all. It was white. It was either white or cream. That's funny. Let's see. I had so many memories. Here's another Christmas picture. I think this was my aunt's Christmas tree. I think that was her Christmas tree. That was one Christmas. That was like in the could have been in the early 90s. Yep. Let me see if I have any more. I have so many memories in here. I have so many old pictures that you really can't see. Here is my niece, Christmas Eve. That was Christmas Eve night. She got her little Santa Claus hat. She got her, what was that, a scooter she had? Her baby doll. That was at my, that's the house I was born and raised in. That's my mom's house. You got the drop. Do y'all remember those them lights back in the day? You put in your living room, those drop ceiling lights. Those with those big globe things. That was, yeah, I think that was like 80. No, that was 90s, early 90s. Let's see. Okay, this was at my house. This is another picture. My son, he got his dragon that he wanted for Christmas. I don't know who's that in the background, but that's all they toys, y'all. They had so much stuff that year. That's my son right there. He happy. Here's another Christmas picture from my mom's. This is the house again that I was born and raised in. My mom. That's so 80s. Early 90s. Look at that. And she got her drapes. That's what they used to call them back in the day, drapes. Go across the whole window. That's funny. And here's a picture. That's my little cousin when he was a baby. It's another Christmas picture. That's my daughter when she was little. I think that was Christmas morning. It was like the late 90s. Yeah, probably early 2000. No, early 2000. That was early 2000s. That's it. I got more pictures to show you. That's me and my son. I think he was, look at me. Oh my God. I had that short wig on. I look a mess. My son all happy. I think he was 3 years old in that picture with his Iverson shirt on. Allen Iverson. With his NBA headband. That was the thing back in the day. In the early 2000s, that was the thing. See, I got an oldie but goodie for y'all. Let me show y'all what I found. I was hoping one of my VHS tapes was in here because I had a tape I wanted to show y'all. It was on Christmas. I think it was around Christmas, and my kids, I videotaped them doing a Christmas thing, singing Michael Jackson. I forgot what they were singing, a old Jackson song, the Jackson 5s. What was they singing? I think they were singing ABC of the Jackson 5s, or it was I know it was a Jackson 5 song, and that video was so hilarious. But look, y'all, look what I found. My old recorder, video recorder. I was trying to open it to see if I had a tape in here. But look at that, y'all. Still in good condition. I got this like late 80s, I believe. And still good condition, y'all. I gotta try to get a, excuse the cat bowl, y'all. I got it sitting up here for a minute. It's still in good condition. I have to buy I have to get a, a charger for, because I can't find the charger. And I was trying to, I forgot how to even get the tape. I'm trying to see if it had the tape still in here. But can y'all believe I still have this? It's crazy, like. And this is a palm quarter quasar. I think I'm saying it right. And it was 7,000 digital zoom. This was the thing back. This the mini one. You know, they also had like the real big ones too, but this is the one that I had brought. And this was a good recorder, y'all. We used to videotape everything. I can't find none of the tapes that we had that we recorded. We had so many like home footage of so much stuff, but I want to show you this. Like, so I'm gonna try to get like a I'm gonna see if I could go on Amazon and find like a charger for this, because I want to use this during, you know, Christmas and try to bring back those memories. I know I won't get back the memories that I had when they were little, because I had so many tapes and we cannot find any of them. We did have a fire. We had a bad house fire in the late 80s, and I'm just wondering, I think some of the tapes did burn up in the fire. So, and when my mom, when the house was recovered, when everything was built back up, well, when the fire was over, my mom actually went back in the house to see like what was the damage and stuff like that. But her whole bedroom had caught on fire, so a lot of stuff was damaged and stuff like that. But the recorder wasn't in the room at the time, but I think some of the tapes that we recorded was in the room, and it probably burned up, along with some pictures that we had as well. A lot of memories were destroyed. So, and that was, like I said, that was in the 80s when that happened. But luckily, and we was fortunate that only one room caught on fire, because my mom was so smart enough to know to close the door when she seen the curtains on fire. She hurried up and closed the door back, and the fire didn't reach any other room, and everything was saved. We were thankful. It was just that one room. So yeah, it's a lot of memories. So basically what I'm doing now, I'm just like going in these bags, getting some of the oh, I don't know why these are here, these candy canes. But those are my candy canes, some of them. I have, what is this? I gotta put these on my lawn. I'm gonna put these on my lawn outside. I just brought these. I just put everything in one black bag, if you're wondering why they're in the black bag. My tablecloth for my table. Gotta put that, you know, on my table or whatever. So that's the tablecloth. And believe it or not, guys, I went to the Dollar Tree and it had some cute bowls. I mean, you know, the ornaments. 15 came in here, and I got these from the Dollar Tree. 15 in the pack. So I got some gold bowls, and I think I'm gonna hang these, because I want my tree to like an old-fashioned Christmas tree. So I think I'm gonna hang the gold bowls outside. But yeah, and here's the green, red, and gold bowls. It's 15 in that pack as well. And look what else they're selling, guys. Dollar Tree is like really coming up. They're selling vinyl paper. They have vinyl paper for $1. Can you believe it? The brand is Crafter Square, and I brought some green because I'm going to be making some t-shirts for Christmas for the family. So you know, you guys also check out my business. I do customized t-shirts. I can customize anything. If you guys are interested in getting something customized for holidays, anniversaries, weddings, anything, something big that happened in your life that you're going to celebrate. You need t-shirts and stuff. I'll do that, guys. So check me out. My website is www.treasuresoul.com, and it's Treasure Life by Wendy Yvette. Guys, check out my website. You won't be disappointed. And if you want to put in orders, you can email to my business account, which is Treasure Life by Wendy Yvette at gmail.com. Again, my website to put in specialized orders for customized items. You can email me with pictures that you need to be customized on a t-shirt, mug, whatever you need. Again, my business email is Treasure Life by Wendy Yvette at gmail.com, and I'll put everything in the description down below, guys, of this video. So yeah, check that out. And yeah, that's all I have for now. I have more stuff. I have so much Christmas stuff. Like I have stockings from when the kids were little, like, and they're still intact. There are stockings for my daughter and my son, and I also have my niece. My niece's her stocking as well, and I always hang them around the archway of my archway between my living room and dining room. I always put those stockings up there. So I'm still looking for a lot of stuff. I misplaced some stuff I can't find. I forgot where I laid all this stuff at. I had some tie-dye out. I was trying out some, because I'm going to be, like, with the customized shirts, if you guys, like, want them to be tie-dyed, I'm going to be selling some Treasure Life tie-dye shirts. So that's the tie-dye that I'm using, and some of the stuff I've been doing samples. So I had tie-dye, so I'm going to be doing some green and red tie-dye. And that's why I bought the vinyl paper, because I'm going to make some Christmas shirts for me and my family. So yeah, I'm going to be really busy, and my business is doing good. Like, you know, what I expected. It's doing good or whatever. I don't have that many items on my website, but I am going to add, because I've been getting samples from you know, different people that have been getting in contact with me, you know, so I can sell things on my website. So upcoming next year, it'll be more things, and towards the end of this year, you're going to see new items on there as well, especially for the holidays. I'm going to add more items on the website. So please check me out, guys, and if you're interested, purchase. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. So far I put this up. This is in my dining room. I put this little Santa Claus thing up so far. That goes outside. That is very, very old. The snowman, I always put that out on my porch. So they'll be going out on my porch. I just have it sitting there right now, but that's what I have up. And I have my lights over going across too. So yeah. And I just put this little bow here. I made it like a little bow and put it in my little you know, little tree plant, artificial tree plant. I have that right there, and then I have other stuff as well. So I'm getting into like the holiday spirit. I had to change my living room table with the different candles and move some of the Thanksgiving candles to make it a little Christmas. I do have my Santa here. His eyes missing. Banksy took one of the eyeballs out, y'all, and I can't find it. I don't think he ate it though. But I think he was biting on Santa. And this Santa is so old. This Santa, my mother had this Santa in the 80s, and it still looks a little white. He's still, his fur, his beard and stuff is still kind of clean, so I have it sitting on my table. But I'm so mad Banksy took out his eyeball, Lord. But yes, I had this candle here. It's called Spice Cake, and it's the countdown to Christmas. So I have to circle the first and the second, because today is the third day, until the third day of December. So I have to circle each and everything. So what did I say down here? Days to Christmas, yeah. So it's a Days to Christmas candle. So I have to do that. So stay tuned, guys. So this is the little archway I was telling you guys about that I'm gonna put my stockings. That's gonna like have them go all the way down. Yeah, my kids' picture and stuff like that. And the awards. So I'm thinking that everything is inside here. This has to go in the trash. It's broken. Ugh. So I have my Christmas skirt here. I think the stockings is in here, if I'm not mistaken. This is a box of stuff that I have with like some of the Christmas decorations in. And I was looking for my stockings. I can't seem to find them, but I'm finding all the Santa hats. And this is like, the only thing I see is some of my fall decorations in here that I just put in the box. Because I really didn't see too many Christmas stuff in here. I see, this was last year, New Year stuff. Happy New Year 2001. Yeah, so I really don't know where. I have to find that bag with all my Christmas stuff in it. So, stay tuned, guys. So I found my boxes with all my Christmas stuff in it, y'all. So I'm about to start decorating, and yeah, stay tuned. So guys, I'm decorating as I go. Fitting things up. Not finished. So guys, I'm